How's it going, everyone? So in today's video we're taking on the new Android 16 full power battle here. Now this is where you get the Rescue Z power for the new free play cell, but realistically you don't have to do this if you already got him done. But you do get pretty good rewards here. As you can see, you get 300 of the medals as well, slot removers, all sort of stuff, and the medals here as well for the Cell Saga. So I'm going to show you the best team to use here and the strategies to actually beat this every single time pretty much. So pretty much team sets is probably one of the best slash hardest things to do about this. Well, it is and isn't, right? So basically what I do is I have a look at the bonus characters first. So what you do is go here, go battle bonus characters. This shows you all the main ones that get the boost, right? I think if we go back we can see exactly how much each character does. But to be honest, it's not really that big of a deal. Like obviously after the new Vegeta you're going to get a lot more damage done, all that sort of stuff. But, you know, pretty much I think you can do it regardless. Like, even if you brought just free play units or, you know, the Extreme Cell Junior there. But I'll show my teams that are in the format. So, obviously got the new Super Vegeta there. Equipment's, you know, you don't have to be too fussy with equipment. So I think you'd be fine. Just, you know, they're just there for a little bit more help. Basically, comrades here are your friends, if they've got them set. Obviously, you know, some people might forget about it, but, you know, you can always check. It also does your guilds as well. So if you have, you know, guild members, they might set them. You know, as you can see, we'll go in there. You don't really have to set it, like I said. You just get a bit of extra boost. So yeah, first team here I got Super Vegeta. Next I have 16, which actually is a pretty good unit to be honest. And then what I do for support members, I just do auto select because it don't really matter. Like I said, don't really matter too much, but it helps out. Equipment, same thing. You don't have to focus on too much. Even if there's Z or S, you'd still be fine. Then I use him as well. And then free play unit I use in his cell. So we'll hop in and yeah, I'll show the tactics I guess that I use every time. Pretty easy to do, but how do I best explain it? You can easily get cooked here if you play the tactics wrong, I guess. Like you could have like really stacked party and all that, but if you get the wrong way to actually take on this event, if that makes sense, you can easily get cooked. So basically what I do in this first sort of phase here is you get as much damage as you can, but try to aim for try and get all your Dragon Balls ready for your Rising Rush. So the Rising Rush is good for a few things in this event. Obviously you can see there he has a lot of HP, which is scary I guess when you look at it, but you can destroy a fair bit of yourself. But the main thing you want to aim for is all that rush cards. Now the main reason why you want to do that is when you get up to, I guess, the second phase of the fight, which I'd say is the hardest. But as you can see there, I've got the two sparking sort of cards there on the left on my card deck there. I'm going to keep them. They do a lot of damage, but I'll show you why I'm going to keep them later. So I guess the only other good thing about this event is there's actually no timer. Okay, I want to make sure I don't use that blue card there, otherwise that will screw us up a little bit. But yeah, I think soon he should get his guard up, which I sort of want because I can't really play much of my cards here. Hopefully it should be soon, but yeah, since there's no timer, we sort of have a lot of time to muck around here. Okay, this is what I mean here. Okay, I didn't mean to use that. So just evade this, it tells you what to do, just don't get hit sort of thing. But this part here, okay, so you got the burst. So the reason why you want to stop this is because it doesn't AoE on all your characters. And he hits pretty hard. Like if we get hit here, he'd probably do, I'd say get all of us down to maybe the red and orange area on your health. Which obviously we don't want. Actually, he's tanking a fair bit more than I expected. So the reason why I save the Rising Rush is because I sort of want to save it, but if we don't get his HP down, or the guard down before, we sort of want to use that to destroy it, because, like I said, if you let this hit you, you pretty much have to retry it. Like, you could probably still win, but you're not going to be in like a good position to win, if that makes sense. I can maybe do another run at the end just to show what it looks like, but yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just get like pretty blasted in the end, if that makes sense. There should be enough damage to break. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so we will use the Rising Rush. I was going to save it, but then I just want to show you how much damage it can do. But it is scary now, because now I think about it, we could get unlucky, because I don't know how his guard activates, so that makes sense. I don't know if there's any, you know, if it's in the files or something, someone might be able to tell me, but the reason why it's scary is because I've had it before. I've used a Rising Rush exactly in this situation, and then straight away he had his guard up. And obviously the reason why that's bad is because, you know, then he can do a lot of attack, like a lot of damage to us again in the final fight, or phase of the fight here. So hopefully we get enough damage done here to finish him off. But maybe there's like a secret time account that doesn't pop up, which I think they probably should do that. But it's not too difficult, but that's why I'm going to save that card there as well, just in case. Even though you do a lot of damage, and we might be able to finish him off, I just don't want to risk, if that makes sense. But then at the same time, we don't really have much. Yeah, so there you go. This is exactly why. So he probably has a bit more HP than I expected. And I mean, we could actually lose this now I'm thinking about it. But either way here, I think we will still win, because we should be... Okay, Mr. Perfect there. The main reason why I think we should still be fine is we're going to have our Rising Rush ready just in case. We still got 2 of our All Out Rush cards. Well, now I've only got 1 left. And all of our characters have still got a bit of HP. Even though you can see there, he did do a fair bit more damage in the end. But we'll still be fine, because I still got a lot of, I guess, reserves. Like I said, this should finish him off, so we don't have to use Rising Rush on him. Yeah, maybe not. Can I get more cards? I'm going to try and risk it. I think we should get enough damage to deal... Okay, good. I don't even need a Rising Rush. We can just finish it off here. So yeah, like I said, it does get pretty scary in the end. But as long as you can sort of prepare yourself in case you get that situation that I had, this event's pretty easy to take on. It's just all about learning when to use a Rising Rush and when to use All Out Rush cards. Because like I said, like as you can see there, if I use all my All Out Rising Rush cards earlier, yes, there was a chance I could have beaten him. But then if I didn't, and I didn't have the Rising Rush ready, we would have been dead from the burst. But yeah, that'll probably be today's video, guys. If you need more help with team builds or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help out as always. And yeah, if you guys like to see some more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.